What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a trade deadline special video. In majority of leagues, the trade deadline is approaching, and hopefully for many of you, you're buyers at this deadline. In this video, I'm going to run through 5 potential players that you can look to trade for to help push your team to fantasy hockey gold. But before we start this video, let's hop over to our player of the day. In this segment, I'm going to ask you a random stat that's associated with the player, and in the comment section below, it is your job to figure out who that player is. The random stat today is, this player is every coach's dream player. He leads the league in faceoff wins with 434. Who is this player? Leave your answers in the comment section below. The first player that you need to trade for is Adam Fox of the New York Rangers. Fox is one of the premier defensemen in the NHL and doesn't really get any credit. The 22-year-old is entering his second season with the Rangers and has had a significant increase in responsibility with the team. In his rookie season last year in 70 games, Fox scored 8 goals, 42 points, adding a plus 22 rating, 13 power play points, 125 shots, and 92 blocks. For a rookie defenseman that played under 90 minutes per night, he crushed almost every category possible, aside from hits, obviously. Going into this season, there were a few question marks with regards to the Rangers' D-core, but with the way it's shaped out, Fox has been a beneficiary of some absences and has taken complete advantage of this. In 30 games this season, Fox has recorded 21 points, a plus 8 rating, 12 power play points, 64 shots, and 59 blocks. His minutes have seen a huge increase to 24:30 per night, nearly 6 minutes more than what we saw last season. He is now skating on the top pairing and is quarterbacking the top power play unit. The Rangers are starting to heat up, and Fox looks really good right now. He's a perfect trade candidate to beef up your D-core and to add someone that can crush almost every category for your fantasy team. Up next, we have my boy, Mika Zibanejad of the New York Rangers. Yes, the first 2 players are both from the Rangers, but for good reason. Zib is a buy low candidate, and this makes him very intriguing. The 27-year-old was off to one of the worst starts to a season in a really long time, especially coming off of a 41-goal, 75-point campaign the season before. Zib's season last year was kind of an outlier, where he scored 41 goals in 57 games. His shooting percentage was 6% more than his career high at 19.7%. But luckily for us, his struggles opens up a huge opportunity to buy low, and the second half MVP from last season can look to turn around his season for the remaining games. In 31 games so far this year, Zib has just 7 goals and 20 points. He's added just 4 power play points and 91 shots. Zib is also really good defensively. He's added 25 blocks and 45 hits, along with 2 shorthanded goals. His 168 shot attempts this season is enough to rank him amongst the top 20 for forwards. He's at over a crazy 5.4 shot attempts per game right now. One of the biggest surprises this season is that Zib has recorded just 4 power play points in 31 games, where last year he had 27 power play points in 57 games. With Panarin back and the team fully healthy, I expect the Rangers to be one of the best second half teams, and Zib is going to play a key role in getting them to the playoffs. Only 27% of the viewers are actually subscribed to the channel, so if you're liking the content so far, take a second right now and click that subscribe button. It helps us out tremendously and keeps us motivated to continue producing high quality fantasy content. Now, let's continue into the video and get to our sell high candidates. Coming in at number 3, we have Dougie Hamilton of the Carolina Hurricanes. The 27-year-old is entering his 3rd season with the Hurricanes and has been a crucial part to their success over those seasons. Last year, Dougie was on pace to have the best season of his career prior to his injury. In 47 games, he scored 14 goals, 40 points, a plus 30 rating, and 170 shots. In those 47 games, Dougie had 339 shot attempts. That's over 7.2 shot attempts per game. There are very few players in this league that shoot the puck that much. To no surprise, Dougie is off to yet another strong year. In 31 games this season, he has 25 points, a plus 8 rating, 13 power play points, and 95 shots. If you're curious about his shot attempts like I was, in 31 games so far, Dougie ranks first for defensemen with 206 shot attempts, at a 6.6 attempts per game clip. Now, Dougie is different than majority of defensemen. His stats are more like a forward's in the sense that he doesn't really block or hit, averaging around 1 block and 1 hit per game throughout majority of his career. But nevertheless, the Hurricanes are an extremely strong team and are reliant on Dougie's offensive ability to carry the scoring. For the rest of the season, expect Dougie to sustain high point production and a very good plus minus. and obviously his shot numbers are going to be at the top of the league for all defensemen. Up next, we have our only goaltender on this list, Robin Lehner of the Vegas Golden Knights. Goalies have been very hard to come by this season, but luckily for us, Robin Lehner still has very low value and can be a huge piece to pushing your team to the top down the stretch. The 29-year-old was out for a while with a concussion, adding to an already poor start to the season that made some fantasy owners hit the panic button. For anyone who held on to Lehner, it's going to pay off. On Yahoo, Lehner was the 5th highest ADP for goaltenders at 35.5, meaning he was taken around the 3rd or 4th round in most drafts. Although he is going to split time for the rest of the season, he's a perfect backup goalie for your fantasy team. Lehner had competed for the Vezina Trophy for Best Goaltender in 2018 and 2019. He is an elite goalie any way you look at it. Last season, splitting time between two teams, Lehner posted a 19-10 record, a .920 save percentage, and a .289 goals against average. In his time with Vegas last season, including playoffs, Lehner posted a 12-7 record, a .922 save percentage, 190 goals against average, and 5 shutouts. This is what we expect Lehner's save percentage and goals against numbers to be around for the rest of the season. Vegas is one of the top teams in the NHL right now and are showing no signs of regression. Vegas ranks 3rd for goals for percentage with 100 goals for and 66 against, and they've given up just 2.3 goals against per game this season. You have an elite netminder on an elite team, and this makes for a perfect MVP goalie candidate for the rest of the season. Get Lehner on your team as soon as possible before it's too late. The final trade target is Jake Guentzel of the Pittsburgh Penguins. A classic buy low candidate last month, Guentzel and the Penguins have turned their season around big time. Last season, Guentzel was on pace to break his career highs but had a significant injury that left him out for the second half of the season. In 39 games last year, Guentzel recorded 20 goals, 43 points, a +11 rating, 127 shots, and 46 hits. He was a beneficiary of playing alongside Sidney Crosby. In 48 games over the last 2 seasons when the both are playing together, they hold a 60% on-ice Corsi for percentage, a 64% goals for percentage, and a 63 on-ice high-danger chances for percentage. And to no surprise, the two began where they left off last season. In 32 games this year, Guentzel has 13 goals, 30 points, a +4 rating, 11 power play points, and 86 shots. He's playing over 20 minutes per night so far this season, skating on both the top line and the top power play unit. His line has been by far the most efficient for the Penguins. They hold a 2.61 expected goals for per 60 and a 1.92 expected goals against per 60. They also hold a 57% goals for percentage. Guentzel is going to continue to play on this top line and the top power play unit, and while playing over 20 minutes per night, he's going to be an integral part in pushing the Penguins to the top of their division and into playoffs. That'll do it for our trade deadline targets video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you haven't already, click the link in our description and join our Discord. The Fantasy Puck community is growing, and we want all of you to be part of it. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.